Live chat, all messages visible. Yes. Got me a nice spliff, a nice cigar here. I'm finna puff on. See how long it takes y'all to show up. I really need a haircut, man. I need a haircut bad. Looking rough, looking like I ain't getting no money because I ain't. Moosey! You already know. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Oh, here we go. It's hard to see y'all. Yo, what's up, y'all? What's up? Oh, that's perfect, Samantha. That shit worked out just fine, didn't it? What's happening? What's happening, Marcus? How you feeling? Y'all already know what time it is. Ooh, yeah. It's kind of chilly out here, but y'all see we got some sun up in the sky. I'm at a different angle so I can enjoy some of this heat. You like folks need that heat. So I was having a discussion with someone else. That might be too much sun for me. Having a discussion with someone else, you guys, on here, and oh damn, Kenny, you out of bud, man. That's just wrong. Oh yeah, this is definitely Cali weed. What's good, Junior? That's right. When y'all come in here, man, every time y'all come in here from now, start leaving a thumbs up. As soon as you hit the chat, thumbs up. Did you guys hear about what Biden is doing now? What Biden came up with to do? That's sad. Scooby, you out of bud too? Come on, y'all. Come on in here. Come on. Here you go. Come on. So, Biden said that he's giving free health care to all illegal immigrants. It's like what? It's like, what did you just say? You're giving free health care to all illegal immigrants, and we got hospital bills over here. What about us? Did you guys know that when people come from overseas, like China, Russia, wherever they come from, man, when they come from overseas and they come over here, they don't have to pay any taxes. Like they can open a business and don't have to pay taxes on the business. Damn, Scooby. Damn, you can't even be trusted with the thing. That's crazy, man. Shit, can't even leave you with the rig. Yeah, I'm a firm believer that Biden is senile. He was senile when they elected him. They knew it too. This is the oldest president. Why are we electing such old people? It doesn't make any sense. Don't you want people with new, fresh ideas? So if you want people with new, fresh ideas, what do? You elect younger people. It just doesn't make sense. I really think it's time for a woman, man. But that's hard to say too, because since Biden's been elected, a woman's been running the show anyway. So it may not be a good thing, seeing the way things are going now. I understand that, Scooby. I understand that. We're disabled. Well, I never knew what it was, but now I'm gonna do some research, and we're gonna get out of that because I understand that you have Tourette's, and I understand that. I don't understand Tourette's. I know what it is, but I don't understand it. However, I do know that there's a cure for every single thing on the planet. I do know that much. Man, that's crazy. Let me get about this sun talk and see what y'all saying a little better. Because I want to see what y'all saying, man. I don't want to miss nothing y'all saying. You think so, Scooby? You think they should have brought Trump back in? It wouldn't have been no worse, that's for sure. It wouldn't have been this bad. Now, I don't. It's just Good Lord, man. I haven't been having problems with my phone in a while since I changed the service. But now all of a sudden I'm gonna have problems. It wants to buffer and all types of crazy stuff. Okay. Alright. Hopefully we got it together now. Okay. I had to turn my internet off and let the phone internet run it. Okay. Thank you guys. I appreciate that. Now I forgot what I was saying, but anyway. I forgot. I can't remember who I was having a discussion with about slavery. Yeah, you're right, Kenny. But we was talking about slavery, and I said, I said let's get rid of it. It's enough of it. No need to talk about it. No need to teach the kids about it anymore. There's no reason for it. And they came up with some good points. They were saying that our kids need to be taught this stuff. That's what's up, man. I appreciate that. But yeah, they said that we should be teaching our kids this, so they know their history and they know how to do things now. And I'm like, I don't think our kids need to be taught slavery anymore, man, because how is knowing about slavery helping them navigate properly through life? How is that helping them? It's so long ago, and all it's doing, you know what teaching slavery is doing? Teaching about the history of slavery is keeping racism alive. Because you gotta admit, man, the little white kids are sitting there going, they might not be saying it, but they're sitting in there like, damn, my people owned your people? Y'all ain't shit. That's exactly what I'm saying, man. That's exactly what I'm saying. But I'm saying that if you keep talking about slavery, then it has to bring up racism. It's gonna bring it up. It has to. You know what I'm saying? Why don't we stop talking about slavery? Do you think that white people don't talk about the KKK and how they murdered and slaughtered millions of people from every race? They don't talk about that. They don't celebrate that shit. So why the fuck should we be celebrating slavery? You ain't celebrating being slave owners and how you colonized Africa and how you colonized America. We ain't talking about that every year. We don't give you guys a month saying, here's a month for the colonizers. Here's a month for you guys. No. Because it makes your history look fucked up. Don't you think slavery makes our history look fucked up? How come they don't talk about all the shit that we invented? Do you know that we pretty much built America? We invented almost everything, man. Almost everything you use today, we had a hand in inventing it. Right from the light to the goddamn phone to the computer to the car, the tire, all that shit, man. We invented all that shit. We don't talk about that. How come they ain't said nothing about that? We was kings and queens before they came over here and colonized shit and said that we were slaves. How come they don't talk about that? Why don't you talk about the kingliness and shit? I don't want to hear about motherfuckers being slaves and shit. Don't nobody want to hear about that. That's what I'm saying, man. Well, I understand that, Kenny. I won't say that white people wasn't meant to be here, but they wasn't here from the beginning. Obviously they were meant to be here because they're here now, but they wasn't here from the beginning. It was black people and the rest of the races were here. Everybody that the sun benefits were here before. I mean, I understand that, but it's just that we don't need to teach that shit. Like I said earlier, man, teaching slavery It's not helping our children navigate properly through life. It's not helping our children excel in life. We're supposed to be here to evolve, to ascend. You know what I'm saying? To become enlightened. That's what we're here for. We're not becoming enlightened and ascending by teaching one race of people that you guys were slaves. We're going to teach this in every fucking class. You guys don't teach about the Irish being slaves. You guys don't teach about the Chinese being slaves. You don't teach about nobody else being slaves but black folks. It's like, why every year we got to talk about it? Oh, you know, slavery, Roots come playing every year. It's like, man, don't nobody want to hear about that bullshit, man. Do you think every time you see Jesus, you think he wants you to talk about him being crucified? Hey Jesus, how you doing? You remember when they hung you on that cross, man? And they nailed your hands to the wood and your feet? Remember how they done that shit? Yeah. Remember how they spit on you and threw all types of shit on you? Remember that? Do you think Jesus want to remember that? No, he don't want to remember that. So why the hell you think we want to remember being slaves? Don't nobody want to remember that shit. Yeah, we teach about the Jewish, you know, in all that racism. We do. They teach about it, but they'll be like, yes, the like the first 5 seconds of the class, the Jews were slaves. The rest of the class, yeah, the black people got whipped, beat, and all this other shit. And they only tell us that we were slaves. They only tell us that we were killed, but they don't even tell you what they done to black people. They don't tell. You remember that game Whack-A-Mole? Where do you think they got that from? Exactly. Black folks used to put their fucking heads through, and they had a fucking little hammer, and they would beat black folks' heads. Where do you think they got fucking alligator bait from? They use little black babies for that shit, man. They done a lot of worse shit than that, man. They burned motherfuckers. They skinned niggas alive, man, just to see what was under them. They use black people, man, for experiments and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like that shit was crazy, man. And now you want to teach about slavery? Don't nobody want to hear about that shit. What I want to hear about is how I'm going to make how I'm going to fucking own a business, run a business, how to run a business, how to own a business, how to own a house, how to own property, how to take care of my property, how to open a bank account. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they did used to eat us, man. You know, this is the shit that I want to know in school. I don't want to know about one race owning another race. I don't want to know about that shit. I don't even want my kids taught that shit. It's really time to move on. It's time to move on from that shit, man. It's too long ago. It's not benefiting anyone. Yes, they would throw black babies to alligators. Yes. It is horrible. It is fucking horrible. You know? And everything that was done to every race, man, is horrible as hell. It's fucking horrific, man. But the bad thing about it, man, is that no race, not one race on this planet has been treated as bad as black folks. Not one race. Not one race. And if you say that is that I'm lying, that I can bring up facts about it, man. Not one race. Why do I say that? Because the Jewish, yeah, it is, because the Jewish, they were in the Holocaust for what was it, 2 years, something like that? They were in the Holocaust for 2 years. Yeah, it was horrible, man. They killed millions of Jewish people. They really fucked up a lot of people, man. And it was horrible. And I never wish that on anybody, man. But that shit happened for like 2 or 4 years. You know what I'm saying? The Irish, man, they don't even talk about that shit because it happened and it was horrible, but it didn't last long. The black folks, man, that shit lasted over 400 years and it's still fucking going, man. Over 400 years. Over 400 years. And it's still going. That shit is crazy. That's why it trips me out when black people talk about slavery and other people like, well, what about the Jewish or what about this? And it's like, no, y'all. No, son. You know? Because according to the way they wrote history, we was treated horribly. But they treated everybody fucked up. Everybody. They treated everybody horribly. And yet we still sit here like, okay, maybe they'll figure out that they were wrong. But no, they bring up another topic. They want us to start. They want us to start joining in with everybody's insanity. What I mean by that is they want us to join in with people's insanity by saying that, oh, I was born as a male, but now I'm a woman because I think I'm a woman. I'm sorry, it doesn't work like that, man. Because we associate women with having kids, menstrual cycle, and all the women parts and shit. Just because you think that you're a woman doesn't mean that you are, man. I have nothing against anybody that thinks they're in the wrong body. If you think that you're in the wrong body, man, if you think that you're in the wrong body, then that's a whole other subject, man. White Jews also use black rap to influence the black youth to have them killed. Yeah, but see, what you guys got to understand is there's a difference between Jews and Jewish. There's a difference. Jewish people are mostly white. Jewish because they're Jewish. You know what I'm saying? They're not Jews. They're Jewish. You know, mostly people of that have color in their skin. Now those are Jews. I'm not saying that I'm a Jew, but I don't know. Could be not. I don't know, but I'm saying most Jews are of darker skin. What up? What up? What up, Metal? But still, it makes no sense how everybody's got to understand that we are different. Okay? We are different. Everybody's made different, and that's cool. We're supposed to embrace that. I love to see different people. Imagine if we all looked the same, spoke the same, and did everything just exactly alike. Imagine that. Wouldn't that be so fucked up, man? That'd be so fucked up. I'm so glad that we have differences. I'm so glad that we have Chinese people. I'm so glad that we have Cambodian people. I'm so glad that we have Russian people. I'm so glad that we have Italian people. I'm so glad that we have Jewish people. I'm so glad that we have all the different people on this planet, man. That shit is so awesome. It's just beautiful to me, man. Because I don't want to see me every day. You know what I'm saying? I want to see somebody different with different views and different concepts and different ways of thinking. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want to see. I want to see everybody just being different. I love it. If you got one arm, nigga, damn, how you maneuver with that? This is a conversation piece. Let's talk. That's fucked up. Jordan, you got to smoke outside. You learn to smoke real quick when you got to smoke outside. No, let me try. But when you get back in, you be high as gas. When you have to go outside to smoke in the cold, and you sit out in the cold and you smoke it, when that heat hits you, you like, woo! Boy, you be so high. I'm trying to tell you. Sorry, y'all, about my notifications, but I never turn them down. It's just, I guess you guys have gotten used to it by now. Shit, we've been doing this for years, huh? Shit, I've been on YouTube for about 4 or 5 years, man. Yes, they do. They have electric heat and clothing. They absolutely do. I know, right, Scooby? Shit. It's like, what was those motherfuckers on The Matrix? What were they called? All them people, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's probably about I don't know about it's still in the 50s here, man, in Jacksonville. It's got to be because it's still a little nippy, even though the sun's out. If you're standing in the sun, you're good, but if you're not, yeah, I know. Forget you, Ronell. I love Andrew Tate, man. I love that motherfucker, man. No homo. I love him, man. Yeah, y'all gonna come down south, man. I love Andrew Tate, but I can't. I don't watch all the videos that they have of him because it starts to become redundant. It's like, okay, we understand that you're alpha male. You know, I'm an alpha male as well. I understand that you're alpha male. That's good. That's beautiful. You know, and we understand that you have all these cars and stuff, and that's cool. But now let's get on with the teaching part. You know what I'm saying? Yes, and that's. I'm glad you said that, Kenny, because that broke it down even further, man. You're right. It's something that we need to keep alive, man. Because I'm telling you, they trying to kill it, man. They trying to kill it. They said that women killed chivalry, man. You remember how motherfuckers used to want to be chivalrous? It wasn't that it was expected of me. This was before y'all's time. I'm talking about like in the 80s and 90s. You know when motherfuckers wanted to be chivalrous and shit. You know, like when a nigga wanted to open the door for a female. You know what I'm saying? Or wanted to open the car door for her. You know, but when y'all started expecting that shit and then started, hey, hold on, I got my own door. You know what I'm saying? Women's lib, I got my own door and shit. And you see how women are treating men now? Oh my God. I knew that something was starting to get messed up when women started complaining about dick pics. Yeah, this shit got me nice. When they started complaining about dick pics, that's when I was like, man, something's fucked up. Something ain't right. I can't remember the last time a woman said that she didn't want to see a dick. You know what I'm saying? I was like, this is crazy, man. I was like, these women are tripping. You know what, man? If you come on here sending me a dick pic, I'm just going to delete you. I'm going to block you and all this other shit. It's like, that's what I'm talking about, Jordan. What's up? Appreciate that. Salute to you. You know, they be like, man, you done showed a dick. I'm going to delete you and block you. It's like, God damn, it's a dick. Do you like dick? You know, God damn. Yeah, but I don't want to see yours. Damn. That shit was crazy to me, man. When I first started hearing that, I was like, wow. And do you see how many views or how many followers women got? And all they do is stand on there and show you their ass. They stand up, turn around, and just I mean, all you see is their butt. And that's all you see. It's like, and they got 1.7 million views. Are you fucking serious? You got motherfuckers out here with real talent. You got psychoanalysts out here, you know what I'm saying, helping motherfuckers. Yeah, they call it being a strong woman. And for the black women, they call it being a strong black woman. You know, the government, they systematically did all this shit, you know what I'm saying? Shit, they put drugs in the neighborhood so the black men would be like, you know what, man? I'm tired of making fucking $250, $300 a week, man. I can make $300 in fucking 1 minute, man, less than 1 minute. So why would I go to a job paying me $2,000 a month when I can make $2,000 in 5 minutes, man, 10 minutes? I can make $2,000 just waking up. You know what I'm saying, man? So why would I go to work? So now they done put this drug in the neighborhood. Now you go and you get locked up. They done made it illegal. Now they call it a war on drugs. After they put the drugs in the neighborhood, let's call it a war on drugs, man. Let's go lock up everybody that got drugs. And we already know who we gave the drugs to, man. I don't know, man. I I don't know. Cardi B might get some work, man. I give it a ding ling. She might be disgusting, but I give it a ding ling. So now after all these people started getting locked up and shit, and they noticed that it was predominantly black folks that was getting locked up. Why did they notice this? Because they went and put the crack cocaine and the heroin, they went and put it in the black neighborhoods. And then they started locking people up because they started seeing these people in the black neighborhoods driving around in nice cars and shit. They kind of expected that, but then they started killing everybody, each other, and they was like, that's good. But then when the drugs started coming out of the ghettos and started hitting their kids, then they was like, oh shit. Now our children are doing these drugs that we put into the neighborhood. So let's do a war on drugs. We'll lock all the black people up that's selling the drugs. Because we know that we put it in the black neighborhoods. Now we understand that white people got to selling drugs too, but that was just a fucking what do they call that? Collateral damage. That was just collateral damage. Catching a couple white people because they thought they was black anyway. That's the way they looked at it. So now they got them locked up. So now the woman's going to need to be on welfare because she can't afford the rent that we're imposing on her. So the rent was $400 a month when Leroy was with her, but now we making it $700 a month because Leroy's gone. We'll call it inflation. $700 a month. Boom. So now she can't handle her rent, so she got to get on welfare. She get welfare, but now the welfare people tell her, look, you can't have no dudes over the house. No dudes can live with you. The only thing you can do is go over their house and fuck them. That's all you can do. They can't live with you. What kind of shit is that, man? Yeah, yeah, you're right, Kenny. You're right. How do you make an egg roll? I don't know. Put it on the floor. Oh, drugs shouldn't be illegal in the first place. Why the fuck are they illegal? They're here. You guys are making them. What's that? Hell no, Dyrese. I ain't got no money for nobody. What? War on drugs is a lie. Yeah, the war on drugs is definitely, absolutely a lie. It's absolutely a lie. The war on drugs was literally the war on black people. That's exactly what it was, man. They even said it on one of the newscasters said it. She said the war on drugs is literally the war on black people. Well, the planet may be better off without us, but the planet was given to us. It's the others that have come on the planet. The other people that have arrived on the planet, they're the ones that's fucking it up, you guys. It's not us. When we had the planet, it even says it in the Bible. When God gave Adam and Eve the planet and was like, here you guys go. I want you guys to take care of it. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we was doing. Everybody was doing that. All the Indians, all the Asian folks, all the black people, we was all taking care of the planet. But then when these colonizers came and colonized not just continents, but the whole planet. When they colonized us, man, that's when it was like everything started getting messed up. That's when we started building houses. That's when we started building corporations. That's when we implemented money. That's when we implemented all types of bullshit that motherfuckers don't need. That's when we started making cars and telephones and doing all types of crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit to mess the planet up. That's when we decided to start poisoning the planet. Not we, but that's when they decided to poison the planet. You realize all the people that were over here, the black people, well, we were actually Indians, but the Indian people and black people, when we was already over here, man, don't you know we was already taking care of the planet? The planet was running smoothly, man. We was hunting and gathering and we had little huts and everybody, when you went out fishing, you didn't go out and get a million fish and bring them in. You went out and got like 5, 6 fish, man, enough to feed your family, for the day. You went out and got a deer, you fed your neighbors, everybody ate, but now we done built houses and implemented hate and put in racism and put in technology to mind control people, you know what I'm saying? We done all, not we, but they done all this shit, man. And we're the ones falling for it. So what it really is, man, is that we're slaves to on the planet now, the planet that once belonged to us, the planet that we once dominated, well, not dominated, the planet that we once coincide with, because we lived together. Us and the planet, we lived together, man. We was cool. Don't you know it even says it in the Bible that back in the Bible days, man, don't you know that people was walking around with lions and tigers and shit? We was chilling with them, man. We was chilling with them because they knew we wasn't killing them. We wasn't eating no lions and tigers and shit. But now we started killing them and getting their fur and doing all this shit. They notice, they see it, man. They see you killing their people, man. Animals ain't stupid. You know what I'm saying? When you come out there with your guns, they see you shooting the motherfucking other lion up the street and they seen him fall on the ground. They seen you pick that nigga up and he dead. They know it. They know what that shit is. So now they associate that. Okay, every time these motherfuckers come in these cars and shit, when they jump out, they got that little thing in their hand, that shit kills us, y'all. So every time you see one of the motherfuckers, bite shit out of them. Bite shit out of them. You know what I'm saying? And that's exactly what they think, man. And I don't blame them. I'd be thinking the same thing. Shit. Oh wow, y'all, my bad. Okay. No, you can be rich without selling out, man. Your white skin makes you a target? Nah, man, you got privilege. Don't deny that shit. Use that shit. If there was a such thing as black privilege, man, I'd be using the fuck out of it every day of the week, man. Well, Twitch. Well, Twitch. Inside of us is a spirit. That's who you are. The inside of you is the spirit. And if you believe and feel that you're a good person, that you're doing the right things, and that's all you have to be concerned with, man. You know the difference between right and wrong. You know when you're treating somebody messed up. You know what it is. You know what it is. You don't have to listen to what everybody else is telling you. You don't have to go to church and listen to. I'm not deterring anybody from going to church. If you want to go to church, please go to church. But you don't have to go to church to sit there and listen to somebody tell you how to be a good person for you to know how to be a good person. God already put that inside of you, man. He already put that inside of you. You already know what the difference is. You know when you pick up a gun and point it at somebody and pull that trigger and take their life, you know fucking well that that is wrong. And that fucks with your spirit. I guarantee it will, man. I guarantee it. Yeah. If it doesn't really take all that long to stop eating meat. You know what the problem is, champ? The problem is about people not eating meat is that they don't know what to eat, what else to eat. They think that all it is to being a vegetarian or a vegan is eating vegetables and fucking greens, and of course that's a big portion of it because that's part of the healthy change. But man, there is so much different shit out there, man. Oh my god. They got chicken nuggets, they got hot dogs, they got corn dogs, they got steak now, they got steak chunks. That's all vegan, man. It's not even meat. They got noodles, you know what I'm saying? There's all types of shit you can have, man. I can make you a freaking lasagna. A lasagna, bro. I can make you anything that you can make, I can make it without using meat, man. I can make it without using meat. I can make chicken without using meat. Not a living chicken, but I can make chicken. I can make you some chicken and waffles. It could be, man. It could be, champ. Could be have a guilty conscience. I don't. You know something, Kenny. My knowledge is so limited about simulations that I couldn't say whether we were living in one or not. The only thing I know about simulations is what I've seen on Star Trek. And if this is a simulation, then this is a real ass motherfucking simulation because I can touch that, touch this, I can feel my face, I can taste this weed. This is a serious simulation. And that's what they were saying in the fucking, remember in the Matrix. Remember they said in the Matrix, he said, I know this steak ain't real, but god damn this bitch is good. You know what I'm saying? Of course we're all monitored. You're being monitored right now. If you're on your phone, you're being monitored. They got cameras looking at you on your phone. So, I mean, and I know they're looking at me because I'm broadcasting my shit. But it doesn't matter to me. It's like they already know that it's being. They like to say that the veil is being lifted. They already know that it's happening. There's nothing. I mean, what else you gonna do about it? But what I'm afraid of, man, what I'm afraid of is that we're gonna wait till it's too late. That I'm gonna tell you, man, and I hope that I'm wrong. I don't want to speak it into existence, but I'm just saying this. I hope that we're not just sitting here one day You know, people in their houses watching TV, and all of a sudden the power just goes off. Boom! All over the whole planet. Power just goes off everywhere. Boom! No power. The only people that got power is people that's running solar. Boom. People that got generators, they got a little bit of power. Boom. There's not too many of those. You might have, what, maybe 5 or 6 million people that have solar panels and generators. And while we're all sitting here and that happens, all the stores get robbed because people are tripping and panicking. Once all the stores get robbed, because nobody's thinking about sharing. You know, when all the power goes off and you don't know what's going on, and you see people looting in the street, you're not going to run in the store and grab a steak and a can of beans and some corn and some bread and leave. You're not going to do that. You're going to go in there and grab all the fucking shit you can grab. I'm taking this whole aisle with me. I'm taking all these meats, everything, all the vegetables. See, and that's the whole problem. See, when it gets to that point, it's too late. Now all of a sudden, they know that that's going to last maybe 5-6 months, if that. I'm really thinking about a week, but we're going to give it 5-6 months that all this is going to last before they finally run out of food and everybody's just sitting around going, this is some bullshit. Now, another 3 months after that, they're going to have to start coming to us. So when they first start coming to us, we're not going to give them shit unless they take this back, unless they take this jab first. You know what I'm saying? Once they take the jab first, then we'll give them something to eat. Then they have to come back every day to get something to eat. Yeah, that's why they're promoting all this fucking, you heard about all the solar paneling too. They keep saying that the government's giving away free solar paneling, one of them. And Biden's giving away all this money, man, like it's candy, because they know that pretty soon that it's going to be obsolete. Money ain't going to mean shit. And I kind of wish it would get to that point, and I kind of don't wish it would. Because if it got to that point, then you know where we stand. Think I'm strapped up. This is what's up. Don't even come talking to me unless you know me. You know what I'm saying? I already know what's up. You know, I welcome anybody in, but my first thought, man, is you here to bring harm to me or my family. That's the first thing I'm thinking. You know what I'm saying? Don't come in here with no bullshit, man, because you watched. You know, that's what I'm feeling. You know, I'm gonna have a garden in the backyard, have about 10, 15 dogs back that bitch. Plus, I'm sleeping in the back in a tent. I ain't tripping. We ain't got no energy. We ain't got no power anyway. So what's the point? May as well sleep outside. I sleep right out here and watch my growings. And as far as that paying property tax anymore, we ain't paying no more property tax. Come around here and try to take my house if you want to. See what happened to you. You know what I'm saying? That type shit. We already know what type of time we be on, you know? You already know what type of time it's on. Once that happened, you already know what type of time it is. Either everybody got to come together or stand alone and running like a zombie apocalypse. I don't want to stand alone, and we should never stand alone, but until everybody realizes that this is what we got to do, because you know people are going to be panicking at the beginning. Damn. It's only 39 minutes and the blunt's gone. Y'all excuse me for a second. I gotta go get the bowl and some weed. Yes, sir. So I'm not going to tell you what this weed is, because we're going to be smoking that in tomorrow's video. But this is some shake that somebody gave me, and this is jet fuel. This is jet fuel shake. I don't think I've smoked it in the bowl yet. That's what I've been smoking in the blunts. Man, they setting those fires, man. That's why they be having them fires out there. They setting them shits, man. Fires don't happen randomly that often. And there's no fire that these motherfuckers ain't ready to put out. There's no way a fire is going to be burning for shit months, weeks. There's no way, man. They got too many people. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you what, man. If they got a fire, if they ever got a fire that's burning for like fucking 2-3 weeks, man, they finna call every fire department on the. Hey, look here. We're in California, but we're calling fire department in Colorado. You know, Colorado, the whole line down. We got fire department from Las Vegas coming. We got fire department from shit. We got fire departments from New Orleans coming. Shit, every fire department on the planet is gonna be around this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? To put this fire out, we already know this, but they want us to believe that if there's a fire that is burning so hot and so hard that they can't put it out. We see planes flying over and they're dumping massive amounts of chemicals on it to put it out and shit. Fuck out of here, man. You guys are smoking crack. That shit was crazy, man. But I give them an E for effort because they really do put a good show on, man. You know. And I'm pretty sure that's exactly why they made TV, and I'm pretty sure that's exactly why they made CGI, you know? So they could do shit like this. I remember I was watching one video, this girl was, I don't know where she was at. I'm going to say Kentucky just to say a name, but I don't know where she was at. That's not where she was at, okay? But I'm just saying this. Okay, so they're showing on the news that there's this big tornado and hurricane in this town in Kentucky, and it's like it's a tornado and a hurricane and it's blowing and whipping and it's an earthquake and all type shit jumping on, man. I mean, they're showing it's horrible, man. The streets are flooded. Motherfuckers is riding down the street in canoes and shit. It's really bad. And she's standing right at the street that they're talking about. And she says, look at this, you guys. And she turns her phone around and says, I'm standing right here on the street that they're talking about in Kentucky that is flooded. And people are dying and shit on the street. And look at it. And the street was dry. People on the street. Stores open. I was like, what the fuck? Now, she could have been putting up some bullshit too, like some old shit. Like, this would have really looked like. I don't know. It's just, people do a lot of crazy shit. Live video editing. Oh. Now that would be some shit. Live video editing. That'd be cool. No, but you don't have to live video edit it, man, because if I showed you a picture of my backyard right here and be like, okay, we're live here right now and whoop and whoop, you know what I'm saying? Excuse me. I could put me in front of an old video. Live, they could do this. I could put me in front of an old video, man, and have a fucking green screen behind me that, because they're so immaculate with their editing, man. We don't possess none of the skills that they got on their editing, man. You guys know that. But it's all good. I don't want to sound like a... Junior, you getting ripped smoking out that bong. Yeah, that's why they be promoting all that shit, champ. But I'm just saying that I don't want it to be too late by the time we realize that it's time to do something. You know what I'm saying? I don't want us to wake up one morning and all the power's off and everybody's already running amok and you're just waking up like what the fuck happened? I want to be like forewarned or be able to stop it. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, y'all, man, the power's finna go out in a couple weeks, or just forewarned, but it's never going to happen like that. You already know that. I don't want to be in a position where I'm so dependent on my devices that would be like emotional for me, you know what I'm saying? And it probably would for everybody. Because I mean, I ain't gonna lie, man, I like my devices. I think it helps humanity. I love having a phone, man. I love having a big TV in my room, a big 65-inch 3D 4K fucking TV, Samsung TV. You know what I'm saying? I love having that big bitch in my room, man. Shit, I love having a Bose system around my little ass room. That shit make the whole room rock when you want to watch a good movie. I love that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I love being able to use my phone to open my garage up. Love that shit. That shit's sweet. So when that shit stopped, then it's gonna be like, oh, well, damn, shit. How do I tell my people that I want to see them? Yeah, you get in the car and drive to their motherfucking house. Ain't that some shit? That's how it used to be. That's why I said I wanted to get some freaking walkie talkies, because they do got radios, but shit, that'd be like old school then. It's just crazy. See, that's what I'm saying, Jafir. That's what I'm talking about, man. You know? Hell yeah. I don't know if I'd put a 75 in my room. We got a 75 in the living room, but I don't know if I'd put one in the room. That's a little ass room for 75. Tasty yet delicious looking ass. Because the power supply is outdated. What is the power supply? What is actually supplying the power? Isn't it some nuclear shit? How is that shit running out? And now, and not only that, now that we have solar powering, why would you even, how could you even run out of fucking electricity? There's no way. I would just put some solar panels up and run each state that way, you know what I'm saying? Each state would have one little county that has nothing but solar paneling in it, and that would run the rest of the county, the rest of the state. It's that simple. It's that simple. California, they got the big fans. Shit, put big fans up everywhere and run that shit. I heard solar's cheaper, man. Yeah, literally everything. I use my phone so much now that, listen, check this out. I can remember my phone number when I was 9 years old, 10 years old. I remember my homeboy's 601. And that was in Brunswick, Maine. No, it was 729 3954. That's what it was. 729 3954. That was a different number, the other one, but it was still one of my numbers. And I remember these numbers, man. But when I get locked up, I can't remember my number now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll get, if I got put in jail, man, I couldn't even call my mom's house because it's like, fuck. But I remember a number from way back then because we had to remember numbers. There wasn't none of that bullshit of motherfucking, oh, I could just. So yeah, we look at that bitch for everything now. I used to use my cell phone to run my computer, man. Like when we had dial-up, when internet first came out, we had dial-up. I used to use my cell phone to run my home PC, man. That shit was crazy on AOL. That shit was crazy as fuck, man. Technology caught up to each other around me. The batteries for generators? Batteries? Shit, I don't want no battery operated generator, to tell you the truth. I don't know. I'd rather have a diesel ran generator with the solar power backup. That's what I'd rather have. And keep it ready. Shit. That's what, if I really felt that way and I had really big money like that, I would have a diesel power generator buried in the ground outside my house. And every day that I went to work, I would pick up a 10-gallon bucket of fucking diesel fuel and pour it into my 500,000-gallon. That's some conspiracy shit there, but I don't know. We would figure it out. It's not like we're just gonna lay down and die if all of it gets shut off. Everybody would still be watching movies on their phone until it ended. You know what I'm saying? They watching old videos and shit or whatever, or downloaded movies they have until the batteries just completely ran out, and then you'd figure out something to do, man. It'd be boring for a little while, but then it would just be like you would adjust and get used to it. It would suck. It would really suck. Don't get it wrong. It would suck majorly, man. Imagine if you had to go to the government to pay for time on your phone, and it would be something stupid like you get to use it for like 10 minutes a day or some shit. It'd be something stupid. Now, you go to work for us for a whole week to use 10 minutes on your phone. That type of shit. But then you have to decide whether you want to use your phone or if you want to eat. DVDs definitely come in handy, man. I used to have a whole bunch of them. I ain't got none no more. We may not see it in our lifetime, y'all. Yes, that's what I'm talking about right there, champ. Solar generator. But it kind of doesn't make sense to have a solar power generator, you know what I'm saying? Because why wouldn't you just fucking cut out the generator and just have solar power? Or cut out the solar power and just have a generator. Why you gotta have one run the other? I mean, it's kind of weird, but it is what it is. I'm kind of baked right now, you guys. I'm feeling quite nice, quite lovely indeed. And I haven't eaten since 5 o'clock yesterday, 6 o'clock. Since 6 o'clock yesterday. I'm intermittently fasting. I'm trying to work down this gut. Now, I'm not really helping it because I'm drinking a beer or two, but as much as I was eating, it was like I was eating a whole day, man. Like, because I'm sitting here in the house and I'm bored on house arrest, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, shit. You get up, you make 2 cheeseburgers, or 2 hamburgers, not cheeseburgers. Get up, make 2 hamburgers, go sit down. Get up, get a bag of chips, go sit down, get back up. Go get 3, 4 more bags of chips because they're little. Go sit down. Get up, get something else to eat. And it's like, man, you know. And then later on at night, you want something to eat. It's like, no, sir. Yeah, that's what I want to work on getting, champ. I want to get on working to fasting, like completely fasting. But I made this big ass bowl of banging ass chili, man. So I want to finish this bowl of chili. It's like a big ass punch bowl full of chili. I want to finish that shit before I really go on. Plus, I want to shrink my stomach down before I straight fast. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be like eating a whole bunch of food and then fast. And now I'm like, that should be killing you, man. You got to slow your eating down first. Slow your eating down to maybe you're just eating 1 cracker a day. Look at ass. And then just stop. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. Like, I've slowed down to 1 meal a day now. What's good, Tara? How you doing? Or Ty, how you feeling? My bad. Yes, Junior, I am quite baked, and you? My throat's starting to get dry. Oh, maybe I need some weed in this. Herky durky dirt dirt. So, oh my God, you guys. Yesterday scared the shit out of me. Yesterday, I'm in my room chilling, watching a movie or something. I forgot what I was doing. And all of a sudden, I hear, oh! And I was like, and, you know, my TV's kind of loud, and the TV out front's kind of loud. So I'm like, what the fuck is that? They're like, oh my God, it hurts. Oh, stop. And I'm like, what the fuck? So I come out the room, and I'm like, Mom, what's up? And I guess her leg was cramping up so bad, man, that, I mean, she was crying profusely, like, and I was like, I don't know about you guys, but I'm a mama's boy. And every time when I was a kid that my mother would cry, I would start crying. So now I can't think properly because my mom is just straight bawling, man. And I'm like, oh my God. So I grabbed my cell phone, man. And before I even Google, I called my brother up. And I'm getting ready to talk to my brother. I can't talk to him because I'm so fucking choked up, man. I'm like, so. And my brother's like, what's going on, man? I'm like, 1 minute. I'm like, bro, man. And then I just turned the camera around and showed him my mom. And he was like, Mom, what's going on? That shit was just, woo. I was like, man, come on, man. I don't want this shit. I guess cause she goes to dialysis and shit. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I guess, dialysis will do that shit to you. So my brother was like, get a hot rag and put it on her leg. And I was like, he said, then that's when he told me. He said they drained too much fluid from her body when she went to dialysis. I know what to do from there, y'all. I got her from here, sir. I went into the kitchen. I had a watermelon that I had just bought. Bomb, sliced that bitch down, man. It was cubed it up, took it to her. Here you go. So by the time I gave it to her, her legs are already starting. She's getting used to it, but it's the pain starting to ease. And I give her the watermelon. That's the best hydrator in the world, man. You know, you don't even have to drink no water if you eat a watermelon a day. If you eat some watermelon every day, man. If you eat some fruit every day, you do not have to drink water, bro. Ain't that some shit? You could avoid fucking fluoride all you want. You ain't gotta drink none of that. But as I gave her the watermelon, she started eating the watermelon. I gave her a lot of it. She ate that shit up, man. She was like, "Oh my god, I feel so much better because it gets the fluid." That's one of the. It's a really good hydrator. Tasty. Yeah, delicious. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hit that post notification bell so you don't miss any of these fire ass videos. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Fruits have antioxidants in it and shit. And do you know what antioxidants do? They reverse the aging process. So if you eat a lot of fruits, man, it's like the fountain of youth. But there is some fruits that are acidic though. You just got to do a little research on what fruits to eat. And the bananas that you eat that you get from the store, they're really not good for you, although they're still healthy, but they're really not as good for you as the little bananas, the miniature bananas. Those are the ones that we should be eating. When you see the bananas in the store that are this big, those are the ones we shouldn't be eating. Not the green ones that are just small. I mean the really little ones. Those are the ones that we should be eating. They have the most vitamins, the most minerals, the most all that shit in them. Strawberries are good for you too. Oh yeah, I like raspberries. I got some raspberries in there. Blackberries, fucking dragon fruit. I love kiwis, um, watermelon, apples, oranges, tangerines, shit, all that shit, man. Love all that. But it's like I have it in little spurts. Like I might want some watermelon right now and go eat some. But I'm not eating. I don't think I'm gonna eat today. If I do, I'll eat later because I don't want that chili to go bad. Maybe after 5. But that'll be a whole 24 hours without. So at first I went 16 hours without eating. And now I'm at 24 hours, every 24 hours eating. And then after that, after the chili's gone, then I'll just bust it down and just not eat. See how long I go without eating. See what it does. See how connected I can get to the inner me. You can absolutely make fruit edibles. You could soak them. You could inject them, infuse them. I wonder if you could grow them together. My homeboy tried to grow some weed and some strawberries together, or cross germinate them. But he tried to cross germinate them like I don't know. I don't know if he knew what he was doing. Yes, sir. I'm feeling quite lovely indeed, you guys. Ooh, wee. Yes, sir. Fruit edibles. That does sound good, though. Oh, there's a video showing you how to do everything, man. You already know that. If you don't know how to shit, there's a video to show you how to do it. What's up, man? What's up, Lon? How you feeling? We just up in here smoking, you know what I'm saying? Get a little bake on. And tell you the truth, after all day, I'm just now starting to get hungry. But that's only because I've been drinking, had a couple beers, but if I hadn't, then I ain't had no beers, man. I've been drinking a lot of fluid. I want to have some beers. I want to have some tequila. No, I don't. I want none of that, man. Because that, man, whew, that tequila had me fucked up. First damn 2 days I was out. Shit. What you finna play, Julia? Which one? You finna play Zombies first map? Whew. Damn. I'm getting really baked, and it's... When I first came out here, it was chilly, man, but... Alcohol can cause cancer. Yeah, it can cause heart disease. It can cause all types of shit, man. All depends on how much you're drinking, brother, and how your body's arranged, I guess. But they're letting me know that they're putting cancer out there because there's been a lot of talk about cancer lately, man. So they're putting that shit out there somehow. I don't know how they're doing it. They might be putting it in food. They might be putting it in the air, but somehow they're putting it out there because they've been talking about that a lot lately. And I've seen it a lot on TikTok, everywhere, man. You know, cancer, and it's like, come on, you guys. Why? I can't wait till they finish building robots, man. So they can all go to work and we can't, and we don't have to. Yeah. Okay. Billy Carson. I said I can't wait till they finish making them. They're not completed yet. They're still trying to work out their programming because the programming is fucked up. When they make them think for themselves, all they want to do is kill us. So they're still stuck on that at present. When they finally let one go. But they got this female now she's doing pretty good so far. I can't remember her name, but she's doing pretty good so far. And they're talking about growing skin organically and shit. And I'm like, how did he say he was going to do it? Some type of human skin cells and pig skin cells or some shit. Just weird, I don't know. Every day I hear them say Walker. Ooh. Yes, sir. Woo! Good Lord. Okay. Okay. Yes. Can you believe that, man? Now they can talk about clones like it's nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like it's normal now. Like they have a fucking whole facility in Canada, man. They have a whole big, like, I don't know, I think it may be even 100,000 square feet. They have a huge ass facility of cloning. That's like the major facility, cloning facility, is in Canada. If they, what do you mean? You saying the robots can come get us and bring us to them so they can eat us? Shit like that, that type shit? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, bro. I think we got some shit that can take some robots down, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't think the robots gonna be too safe around the shit we got though. Yeah, I know. That's what makes it even worse. Then what's that shit that they even talk about? What is it? They got Skynet, Telnet. They got Skynet that's around the planet already. And what was it called on Terminator? Telnet. It was called one of them shits, man. I know Sarah Lee Connor. It was Connor, not Carter. Sarah Lee Connor. I know that, man, but I don't know. It's just weird. And now they got a Skynet or Telnet or whatever the fuck it is around the planet. No, not Amazon. They have all these toaster-sized satellites around the planet that they call Skynet or Telnet or whatever it is. And that shit's crazy, man. I was like, are you serious, man? And it's supposed to be, like it said on the movie, it's supposed to be like protecting the planet. Fuck out of here, man. And now this is supposed to be, oh, then we put it up there so we can have internet around the planet. Fuck out of here, man. We already had internet around the planet. They're really playing us for stupid now. It's not that they're playing us for stupid. What they're doing is they're like, they don't care. Because they know that we're not going to do anything. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's all right, bro. We'll figure out something to take them down. I ain't going to just lay down and be like, all right, come get me. Fuck out of here. Sure. As soon as your ass show up, guess what? I'm going to take your head off. Sure. Somehow. If I got to wrap a piece of shoestring around my hand and take your shit off, you got to go. Know what I mean? Keeping it real. Anyway, you guys, it's been an hour. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hit that post notification bell so you don't miss any of these fire videos. Appreciate you guys for sliding through, man, and checking out the videos and chilling with your boy, man. Hope y'all have an awesome rest of the day, man. And stay baked. Y'all already know what's up.